Are you tired of the same old fairy tales? Are you ready to dive into a world that will redevelop your imagination? Then you simply must pick up The Tale of Magic by the incredible author Chris Colfer. So, this isn't just a silly little book. A Tale of Magic tells the story of Bristol Evergreen and Madame Weatherbury as they navigate the in-between at Madame Weatherbury's Academy of Magic. I was totally hooked by the conflict that developed when Bristol was put on trial and prosecuted by her own brother. Trust me, you will be too. The Evergreen family dynamic is terrible, dysfunctional, and pretty realistic when it comes to difficult relationships between siblings and parents. At its heart, A Tale of Magic explores difficult family dynamics and how a young person can turn to their friends for new and powerful levels of support. It really makes you think about how possible it is to choose your own family. One quote that really stuck with me is, "Tears came to Bristol's eyes as she watched her mother march away with her books. They weren't just paper bound by leather, they were her friends." So, this line perfectly captures the isolation that Bristol feels near the beginning of the book. And then there's this other powerful moment. Instead of a depressed and defeated girl in her school uniform, she was facing a happy and vibrant young woman with rosy cheeks and hopeful eyes. Bristol says this as she looks in the mirror, and it highlights the pressure that she was under when she realized that all of the restrictions that were placed on women in the kingdom were starting to affect her life. Finally, Bristol realizes that the world is a magical place. She says, although that she could see and hear the woman, who turns out to be Madame Weatherbury, Bristol wasn't present enough to accept that Madame Weatherbury, the unicorns, and the golden carriage was actually in front of her. But please don't just take my word for it. The New Yorker Book Review says that A Tale of Magic is engaging, making it an easy read for children while the characters are well developed and the book uplifts both heart and mind. The brilliant mind behind this story is a man named Chris Colfer. Born in California, he's also the author of Land of Stories, which has gained fame. He also plays Kurt Hummel on Glee, and his lively voice and creativity is well captured in both of his book series and on the show. So if you're looking for a book that is entertaining and funny, make sure to grab your copy of A Tale of Magic by Chris Colfer. It was published in 2019 by Little Brown Books for young readers. Don't miss out on this incredible read. Get your Tale of Magic today. You won't regret it.